fuck is with my dice?
They're carrying on from last week.
Fate point.
8.
There we go.
That's an impact.
If it succeeds, the two ships crash together and the boarding begins. While the ships are involved in boarding combat, neither can take maneuver or shooting actions. Although people can still take extended actions. Locked together, the only way a ship may break free is a -20 piloting spacecraft plus maneuverability. Yeah, both of us take the strategic turn simultaneously. 2 characters, 1 from each ship, must make opposed command tests. A larger crew population receives +10 for every 10 points difference.
Well, we have our own
I am
rules.
bringing my Steam armor.
I'm
greatly
rolling my
in our
command
favor
tests.
right now.
I am bringing my
I'm giving you
Steam
+10.
armor.
How many?
Wait, did you
What's my command test bonus?
I thought I did.
Large.
What's the difference between our maximum hull points? Because that's what we were using.
Yours is 66, theirs is 40. So that's 20.
20.
20.
So plus 20.
Plus 10
Plus 26.
from assist. So plus 36. We have barracks. So
46.
plus 20.
Oh, plus 56.
So I'm at 56.
I'm
Anything else?
assisting, so 66.
We can only get up plus 60.
Yeah, so
That's
plus 60.
not how this works. We specifically broke that because of the hull point thing. Because
So
usually it
then-
was against our favor.
So then I think we're good at 60 plus 66 because I'm normally at 81.
So you're at plus 140. What you've
I'm rolling
And what's
against.
the difference between our crew population?
Um,
Because we're still at 100.
yeah, they're at 88.
So that's
So another 10.
another 10.
This isn't
So
going to
plus
last long.
76, go. Oh, turret rating also
Literally
gives a bonus.
cannot-
They have 1, we have 2. So that's another 10.
You basically
Fuck.
maxed out, yeah.
86.
roll it.
Yeah, we literally maxed out because we got 60 of the normal ones, which is that maximum. and then
I got
26
12 degrees of
hull.
success.
I think we won.
Well, actually, it's only 10 degrees.
Yeah, because
You maxed the bonus out at 60.
I still
Yeah.
think we won.
Hang on now, Gray.
No, 60 is
Okay.
always the max.
Okay.
Remember, you've always had the advantage of boarding actions. You always build boarding ships. Therefore, I'm not giving you more than
Yeah.
60.
Okay.
You'll probably have 60 in every thing.
Yeah.
so they take. So I'm guessing we're doing
Well,
crew
they have to
population,
roll.
right?
They have to roll theirs.
They did. They
Which
got
is
15.
true.
That's at 15.
They got,
I would just like to point I haven't taken any advances in command yet.
So
They
is that,
they got three.
10
They got
D-
three. They got 3 degrees of success.
So
I think it's
7
3.
net.
Damn.
They roll a 15.
So that's 75 crew and morale damage.
Jesus fuck!
And then we take 1d5 of each?
Something like that.
No,
Okay,
no.
so let me roll a
No,
bunch of
because
d5.
no,
Oh, yeah.
that was a house rule of ours because attrition is going to happen regardless.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
that,
so
that
I'm
is-
rolling.
Shitty rolls, damn.
Yeah.
That
And then
still brings him down to
morale?
like 50.
I'm going to just go ahead and do disinformation on our crew to raise our morale. I'm just going to lie to them and tell them
Our
that
morale's
everything
only
is
going
fine.
down by 1d5.
I don't
Okay,
think that's
so-
lying right now.
So 75 each for morale and crew damage.
Yes, so
That's-
we need to
that's
roll
our-
the morale damage as well.
Is there a command to roll more than 1d5 at a time?
You have
Yeah,
to,
you right click.
Yeah, you have to pick
Oh,
up the
maybe
D.
it's with your right.
You have to go to the dice wheel, get the D5. Right, there's my 7.
Man, these dice are not our
Oh.
friends. So does that pass a morale margin for
Yep, they're down below 50% morale.
threshold for them?
Well, anyways, whoever loses has to make a command test and compare it to their current morale.
Here comes their command test.
7.
Yep. Okay, they're good.
They're good.
Let's see.
So that is for.
I don't know if
Wait,
that.
wait,
Wait.
hang on. We didn't actually do ramming damage.
No.
What's their
No.
armor?
We don't
Well,
do ramming
Don't be
damage.
damage. You weren't ramming, you were doing boarding action.
Yeah.
Aren't
Boarding
they
is not
the same
ramming.
thing?
No.
No.
Aren't you
different.
an cow? I thought you weren't an orc. Ramming and
Well.
boarding are two different things.
Even for orcs, ramming and boarding.
Dude, this is a Tau. Melee combat itself is alien to her.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tau aren't fans of
Okay.
either
No.
of them.
No.
Cow fleet designs to have as few Tau ships
Well, yeah,
as
but the
possible.
ships still crash together. Whatever. It's fine.
That's
Anyway.
a control crash.
They
We don't want to
crash together
accidentally
hard enough.
overkill them.
Yeah.
Right, so how much crew and morale did you lose?
I'm
Didn't
rolling.
roll.
You didn't lose any morale.
Plus,
Didn't lose any morale, but yeah.
How many
We
dice am I
are
rolling
at
for it?
effective over 100 morale currently.
Just one Eggman.
Yeah, one.
Just 1. Oh. We lost 3.
Okay.
That's not
Next turn,
bad.
exact same
Whatever,
thing,
I don't
so-
care.
Yeah, next turn we'll just go straight to the die.
Yeah. I mean, that's
Do that.
exactly what happens. It's just it happens like that. Oh,
Roll your
Jesus.
command test.
Bad command test.
My plus 60 command test.
Yeah.
Poor buggers.
Oh God.
Is there even going to be anyone alive on the
Possibly
show
not.
now?
Well, remember, we can drag the damn ship back to Solace and Carmine. There's plenty of bodies to
We
take.
never
Yeah.
left Solace and Carmine.
No, we're
in
still
orbit.
in Solace and Carmine.
Gravity
No,
well.
when I say drag it back, I mean we drag the ship in orbit and then get drinks.
Well, we have enough people on our ship
could-
to skeleton crew this,
Yeah.
well, we can
and
just
then
go.
we can go fill it up.
This is
Yeah,
how
we
we
can
get
crew
fill it up on
those.
safe. We can fill it up on safe.
What?
Have oh, that's the number of crew they list.
That's the crew.
no.
Yeah, I have to do it again, so 1 second.
And once they
Watch nothing but tens.
they're probably
Well,
getting
5.
ready to mutiny.
Help! I have a lot of T5s on my.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Ish.
Fuck.
They are
Yeah.
literally at 0 morale.
So does that mean they mutiny?
Yeah,
They're at
Yeah,
negative
immediately.
morale.
They give up.
they give up completely.
All right. Hail the ship.
Apparently, their commanders decided the way to deal with your beachhead was just to send wave after wave of troop into your troop. You know, it's forced
Yeah.
into your troops. Didn't end well.
Unfortunately,
I assume that
unfortunately,
he's
you've got to
dead
give them
now.
weapons.
Yes.
Okay.
Hail
Or
the ship.
if he's
Who's the
not
new
dead,
captain?
he's being offered on a silver platter by what's
can I
left
be
of
the
the
new
crew.
captain?
Actually, no. We're gonna go down and we're just gonna walk over to the ship because I'm sure we've, got something bridging them.
Well, yeah, otherwise we couldn't really do the boarding part.
Yeah. So we're gonna walk over to the ship.
Yep. There'll be
Yeah.
your troopers will, of course, moving the bodies to the side of the corridors as you walk through. Some
yeah, God.
slightly ominous music playing in the background.
Bum, bum, bum,
Oh,
bum,
someone
bum.
put out that fire.
Somebody
Yeah,
put out.
somebody should put out that fire.
I thought that they did
They,
put out
they
the
did.
fire.
They
Yeah,
did
they
put the
did
fire
put
out.
out the fire.
But I'm sure there are multiple small
right,
fires going on.
Yeah.
We didn't start the fire.
Yes,
I
you
forgot
did.
that they
You-
put
you
that they
bloody
have
well
the best fire suppression.
They
system.
have servitors that are just covered in fire extinguishers that whir around, plastic fire spray everywhere.
I'm thinking of the
Alright,
little
I'm gonna
thing
go to.
in Iron Man where it just like
Yeah,
hits you with fire suppressant at any chance.
yeah, pretty much. So we're gonna
I'm
go
taking mental notes to
to get some.
teach my fire warrior brothers to do this kind of shit and actually be competent at it. I'm taking notes on boarding procedure.
hmm
Boarding
Oh my-
procedure number 1: leave the rifles behind.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna go up to the. We're gonna go to the bridge. Crew, you're now under our command. Please send forth your most intelligent officer and most obedient officer. Obedient, yes, I want an obedient officer. Send him to me.
Mordecai's just gonna go up to the spire and start summarily executing them.
Right.
Good.
So, what is the current morale of this crew
Actually,
to us?
So wouldn't we be, lending some officers of our ship? To
Yeah.
Well, yes,
this
but
ship?
yes, but I want to keep a few of their officers to help
Actually, great.
bridge the new thing, so we can learn
Yeah.
their
Yeah.
secret languages and stuff about aboard the ship.
Actually, great. What clan is their navigator from?
I have no idea.
Roll a D10.
Just give me one of two answers: Belisarius or not Belisarius.
Not Belisarius.
All right, he can live.
Yeah, what about the astropaths?
They're all
Well, they're gonna have
astropaths.
to find a new ship because doesn't your family have a standing contract, an exclusive contract?
No, astropath.
The
Well,
Kaiserman
yeah,
dynasty?
but I'm not gonna just outright kill them.
Well, no.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you just
Well, okay. So here's what we do: would they just chill out under incredible guard with psychers
Mhm.
chilling out with them, so that they can't send off any messages?
Yeah.
And we just, well, I guess what do we do with it? Because right now we've actually captured the ship with nobody knowing that this is anything we've done, except
Well,
for those
so-
stone noble on the planet.
Actually, what we can do is we can ransom the navigators
Exactly.
for profit factor.
Yeah, no, that works. You're thinking like a pirate.
I have fully entered the mindset of a pirate.
So are we going to be straight up being like a famous, well-known pirate entity who
Yes.
makes a pirate
Yeah.
kingdom?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, any navigators we don't need.
I'm completely down with this 100%. Let's go.
We're also not going to be asshole
like to stay-
pirates.
So,
We're going to be honorable
We're not doing
pirates.
summary executions. We're
No.
all right.
What was
we
the ship
need
carrying,
to
by the way?
raid the whole. Yes.
We do need to raid the hold. I need to see if they have any loot I like.
Random tables.
Random tables!
Well,
That's a
my
wow,
favorite
yeah, we can
tables.
actually use those random tables now.
Huzzah, random
Fuck
table.
yeah.
Love random tables! They're my favorite.
Oh no! Oh my God! Random loot tables.
Yes.
Well, how
One
many?
per ship.
yes.
They would have, each one would have one item or like one D2 items per ship.
One item.
It does actually have a cargo hold, so
Yep.
Yeah, it's a cargo ship with cargo holds and everything.
it probably
So,
has more
yeah.
than
Should I
one
just use the
interesting
random option?
Sure.
Random.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, all the randoms.
Okay.
More random, more
there is-
better.
There is a kind of like box in the ship's vault. Inside, you open it up. Inside is a finely wrought thermal cutter.
Yes! Thermal cutter!
That'll make the boarding easier.
It will.
It's basically a little like welder with a lot of filigree on it.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's an artifact
Ah,
quality
quirk.
welder.
Remy, where are you? I got you a present.
He dropped out a while ago. I don't know where he went.
Probably Dark
He
Souls.
gets a present.
Probably Dark Souls.
Anyway,
Try jumping.
crew member. A young lieutenant is going to be sent up to you. He's going to go, sirs. I am duty bound to say you have just seized a vessel belonging to Maddox Sue Victorson, rogue trader. That said, there's nothing I can do to oppose your control of the ship, and I am willing to continue to serve you.
Will you swear your undying loyalty to the Königsmann dynasty?
As long as you accept that undying is until somebody else captures the ship, yes.
That's all I ask.
You're my boss until the next boss turns up.
Just
Pretty
no. Just at that,
That's
Lars
fair.
just straight up cracks up laughing and goes, "I like this guy."
I
Just
like him.
Just as long as you know that it's a forever lasts until you get killed or we get captured.
All
I love
right.
it.
Right then, after a 6-month probation period, you'll be issued a black sun filter and set of photon grenades.
Yes.
Congratulations.
His name is Philip
Congratulations.
Ahmed.
I am making you captain of this vessel.
What?
Whoa.
Congratulations on the promotion.
Let
Hang on
all
now.
the rest of the command crew is going to be replaced with members of my crew. I want to keep him as captain because it will help to facilitate the bridge between crews changing.
Isn't this guy the one they?
No, he's the lieutenant.
Oh, right.
Okay, that's fair. I can stay as XO over here.
Yeah.
We're basically just going to use this. We're not going to use this as part of our combat fleet. This is
No, this
going
is
to
just
be-
trading.
And considering
Transport ship.
Seneschal,
But
I can
either
now I now
way-
have way more fucking ability to go do trading shit. Excellent.
Yes.
So
No offense, Lars, but you're more useful
Speaking of, we
being
should find out
Seneschal.
what mission they were on.
Yes.
yeah, where they were going, etc. Check their charts.
Yeah.
File
And
off
if they
the
happen
serial
to have
number.
if they happen to have any food, we may need to send them to the wreck first, and then they can go somewhere
Well,
else.
no. First, we need to send them to Footfall to get navigators.
Oh yeah. But you don't have a spare navigator you can lend them?
We'll have to
Well, yeah.
escort them to Footfall
Yeah.
because we're not leaving the ship
Oh, no.
unattended
Yeah.
in Footfall.
We
We're
have
not
to go to
leaving
the wreck first, and
Period.
then we
Part
go
of
to
the fleet.
Footfall.
It's part of the fleet. Leaving this thing unattended is a bad idea. We need to
Yes.
keep the cruiser.
Well, we need to stick with it to, get...
Yeah.
And going to Footfall without
Well,
military
well,
escort sounds
can
like
we get
a
navigators with this ship?
Yes.
then-
Well, yes, but we need to get the
Bring
correct
them back.
navigators.
Yeah, we need
No,
more
that's what I mean.
navigators.
That's what
is the
I
problem.
mean. Go with our cruiser, pick up
Yeah.
some navigators, come back, and put them on this ship.
This is effectively the ship that I'm going to be XOing. I assume is just eventually going to become a loot frigate or something.
Pretty much.
Just full of insane bullshit.
Yep.
I was
for
kind of
now,
planning on using it to facilitate the Greek. Correct.
Yeah,
But
that
that's
now
was-
though it's going to be
for it.
facilitating trade. Eventually, we may vet it out and have it used for the loot ship, where it just
Yeah,
follows us around and holds shit.
Having extra ships right now is good because this thing has a cargo hold, so we have more space to carry shit around.
But for now, we do need to set up some trade routes properly with it. And,
So-
make sure food is going to the wreck.
Let's go
Okay.
ahead and escort these guys and whatever amount of crew that we had to transplant
Yeah.
into
Yes.
this ship.
And we'll, hoover up some people off Solace and Carmine.
Yeah. Just,
So-
fill her.
After
Yep.
doing that,
Um,
though, Jesus Christ, what's the morale looking like?
Well, we just hoovered up some new crews, so that must...
Yeah, it probably helped, but
It's not going to be massive. I'm going to put it at about 50%.
okay,
That's better than I was expecting.
That was actually better than I was expecting.
We can just hang around Celis and Carmine until that's better and then take off.
Yeah,
And I mean, I'm sure it helped a little bit that I made one of their crew members the captain instead of instituting one of our own.
Yeah, I could probably do some extended tests or whatever to help with that while we're doing other stuff.
There are totally not any more, two Gretchen on top of each other crew members on this other ship as well.
Just to let you know, you are coming towards the end of the year of troops given to.
So you think we should?
Would scale.
You think we should?
Yeah, we might want to do something about that.
Yeah.
About what now?
Those troops.
The troops we left on that one
On-
planet.
Lucian's Wrath.
That one, yeah.
And
Yeah, you're coming towards
I
the end
get
of
it,
the year
yeah.
contract.
Whatever.
The contract is almost up.
We need to go and handle that. Actually, we have pressing business.
Yeah, that'd be a good use for this cargo ship of ours.
In fact, and as seneschal, I can literally go and do that as a fucking representative of the dynasty.
Hmm.
You know what the best thing is? There's a significant possibility that the rogue trader whom we stole this from doesn't have a warrant that allows for the stealing of ships.
Yeah.
I mean, not everyone's warrant of trade is allegedly written by the God Emperor himself.
I would just like to point out that having a privateering warrant of trade is actually extremely uncommon. Like, there's only a handful of traders who have that.
Yeah, and they can't steal this. This is an Imperial Navy ship. Not an Imperial vessel.
They can't steal my ship. My warrant specifically says you cannot steal my ship.
Well, no, it'd be their warrant doesn't say that they can steal our ship. That's the hope anyway. So yeah, let's take care of this.
Are both ships going to be going, or is it just us, or is it me and whoever else is on this ship?
Everybody needs to go to fall to get navigators.
So we can just stop off at Lucian's Breath on the way and do that.
Well, we should probably get the navigators first.
Yeah, we already have navigators on this ship, don't we?
Yeah,
But we don't have the right
I have a feeling
navigators.
that our navigators are going to want them off ship as soon as
Nope.
possible.
All right. To Footfall we go then.
Right, where's my copy of
That's
Noble
all.
Primer?
I'm just trying to keep the nobles happy.
There,
You know, the
happy.
nobles that are in charge of getting us from A to B.
Right, I'm just checking to see if there is actually a route from Solace and Carmine. Nope. There's no route from Solace and Carmine to Footfall. So, it's wonderful dicing time.
Well, first, should we go to the wreck first and then to Footfall, or should we go straight to Footfall?
Well,
Down to show off the wreck until it can defend itself.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Footfall.
Rolling some dices, rolling some dices.
Hey, hi, hello.
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 I'm
I'm
back.
gonna go get strapped in.
So, Remy, check your pocket. There's a new torch there.
Okay.
Yeah, we had your present.
Like, what is it?
It's a thermal cutter. A finely wrought thermal cutter we found on the ship. We
Okay.
stole it.
Why are you giving this to me?
Because you're a
Who
tech
else can use it?
beast.
Yeah, but these
Also-
are dumb things.
Also, we're keeping the ship, and I'm XO,
Okay.
as well as being ship's posted of the other ship.
Alright.
Okay, I'm ready.
This is the best Rogue Trader dynasty.
Yup.
We're just stealing all the stuff.
It's literally our jobs.
Yeah.
Technically.
It's in my warrant of trade.
Well, ostensibly, this is so that we can get the resources to further control the expanse.
Well, yeah.
So,
That's why we're building a new trading post.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a best quality thermal cutter.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's my random thing. It's a finely wrought film quality. So yeah, it's zealous, best quality, and finely wrought.
Okay, so was this generated from the random loot table?
Yes.
Sounds like it.
Yes.
Okay, so where are you heading? Footfall? Or the back?
Footfall.
Footfall?
Yeah, Footfall.
Okay, so can we have the auguries divines, please?
Divine damn auguries.
Do we do both ships separately, or is it
No,
the
we'll
same?
save you drives.
Oh, thank God.
Because that was
Awesome.
just so many dice rolls.
Yeah.
So if it's an important run, then I will roll from them using NPCs. But this isn't important, so we'll just say they turn up at the same time as you.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, we do have specific. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we have lost ablative though. So, guess who's going to be rolling using his dice?
Wait a second.
That should be fine because your dice are way better. Because
Where
you're,
is
you're the best.
ablative?
He said he has to go in the in Discord.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
It's okay. We're using his dice anyway.
you traded him for me. I'm
Yep.
good. Good work.
Right, so
Ship battle went well, by the way.
He gets a
Good.
plus 10 to this. Where is his Cynesian skill? Ah, there we go.
Cool. He found, or he divined the auguries.
He thinks this is going to be a 340-day route. It's also an untraceable trail.
Let's wait.
Wait
For another
5 days?
I think that's a good idea, guys.
Sure, we can wait. and
Yeah,
go-
let's
yeah,
wait.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
probably a good
340 day route's not that bad.
The problem is you're running low on time for your what you call it? Sorry, trying to do
For
math.
Contract.
Contract renewal.
Unloosened
Oh,
breath.
whatever.
Okay, so
Once we get to Footfall, we have a route to Lucian's Breath, so...
Confusingly, the thermal cutter does impact damage.
What?
According to this, 2d10 plus 6, I. It also
What?
weighs 40 kilograms, so I'm pretty much never using this until I get really strong. Or
I would
ever,
just like-
because he uses ballistic skill.
It's less a weapon and more of a tool.
You could probably get like some kind of suspension gear to offset that.
okay, so
Oh, we
this
don't have to worry about the nobles.
this is only looks like it's only going to be a 20-day trip,
That's more reasonable.
but it is obscured Astronomicon. But I shouldn't make a difference. Seeing that's 20 days normal, so it's only 10 days for you.
Hmm.
Okay.
That's fine.
Obscured meaning it's more difficult to find the Astronomicon, or...
Yeah.
Yeah, it basically is a negative
We'll
to
hover
some of
that.
these checks. Okay, so translation time.
Yay!
Willpower.
Everyone roll your willpower.
For the record, I
Yay.
am ahead of time getting strapped down to a friggin' table. I am terrified of what happened last
You
time.
got you got burned once by the warp. Come
Wait,
on.
no, I'm fine.
Yeah!
Wenceslas does not care.
Okay, now I don't give a
Whoop,
shit.
mop.
It's my first warp jump on my new ship, and I'm freaking the fuck out.
Then Wenceslas is relaxing in his big chair
Who's not rolled?
with his hands behind his head.
Well, no, everyone has rolled, haven't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's everyone.
Yeah, I'm not rolling for Blazer because he's not here.
Wow,
He's not
only 2 failures, one was re-rolled into being amazing.
Mine
2
was
5s.
Okay, can we have your warp travel hallucinations, please, for those of you who failed? Well, I think that's just Lars, isn't it?
Yep. Lars, what are you freaking out about?
Oh god, that's a
Plus 40.
D100 plus 40.
100 plus 40.
You can still roll for Dreams of Corruption.
Oh.
A bit like that, Dreams of Corruption.
Dreams of corruption.
Whispered dreams beguile the character during the journey, tempting him to serve the dark gods. These dreams are cheerful.
Oh, boy.
Immediately gain 1d5 corruption points. And then 1 for every 60 days in the warp, which won't be a problem for this.
Just one.
So are you dreaming about how much how much money?
That
you
is in fact the first corruption point I've ever gained. I am now at 1.
Oh, boo-hoo.
I have started down the road.
Great, I have 38.
Okay, so it's now a Cynesians test. -10 because the Astronomicon is obscured, plus 10 Well, minus 20 for that, plus 10 because he's servo still.
Hover.
Hover will take it down to a 0.